Welcome back to another episode in Let's Play Monsters Den Book of Dread with Wando Bondo. Today we're working on the Den of Corruption, and we're working on the orcs. They're giving us trouble. We're going to try to get to the final battles, try to clear the level, try to see the map, and take out the War Leader's band. And we have this other trouble unit here, which is probably going to be harder than Grungrul and the War Leader's band. So the goal is to see the map, and we've got stuck here. We don't want to visit the question mark right away because we may get Wounded Kneel. We want to see the map, get as much gear as we possibly can. And so one of the ways that you can sometimes not visit the question mark but see what's behind it is to go through it. So if you've looked at another room and you can actually take a path through, and I think that will always work like this as well, and it won't actually trigger the event, and there was actually nothing on the other side of that. I believe that's true. You know what? Maybe we actually do have to hit that room in order for it to show what's on the other side of it, unfortunately. So I think the first thing to do is, if we get Wounded Kneel here, then I'm going to want to use Wounded Kneel, I think, to work on these trolls. I think this is the harder battle of the two. I think this battle we'll be able to control the front row with just a golem. We'll be able to take a lot of damage that way, and we can do that twice before we really run into trouble. And then if Crom dies after that, being in the front row, that's not too bad. While Fox and Bane work on the back row, killing the Artificer, killing the Shaman, killing the Orc Savage, probably not in that order, probably the Savage, then the Artificer, then the Shaman. We might even leave the Shaman alive, but we'll be getting cursed the whole time, so we'll have to see how that goes. But this looked doable with what we have already, and I think we already have level 3-4 gear here, level 4 gear here, level 3 gear here, so that we could use a better upgrade on that sword, and level 4 gear on luck. So we just need one sword. We lost that quickness, and actually the Orc Champion I think is 45, the Berserker 60, so that doesn't matter. 45 to 40, losing that 5 quickness back to 40 doesn't change anything there, but it would get us in front of the Orc Champion. And Grungrul I think might be 40, or 45, so we'll have to see what that is before we take on that problem. So let's go ahead and take these other two units out, and then we will figure out what to do. There could be another group back here. I think something's behind this. We just can't get through it. So, you know, and there may not be anything behind here, I'll be honest. I think that usually when you go through something, you know, if there's a room and you go through it, it lights up everything around it, from what I remember. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. Well, let's keep playing and we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and beat up this group. Okay, we'll just keep this same configuration. This is perfect with Chrome on this side. We'll keep this guy for healing. And hopefully we'll kill this troll. It did not stun it. Okay, let's go ahead and go to hiding. I can't believe we missed another stun there. Chances are that should not happen, but okay. Crom has got to go intimidation, or we'll die. And we've got to put the War Golem up and let the War Golem go defensive. And the troll misses, of course, then we didn't even need the War Golem there, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and keep working on the pin, and now we can definitely do the coup de grace. and hopefully it won't fail like it did. I looked back at the video and there was a fail. There was a glitch, some kind of bug, and I coup de grace something, and it was stunned, and it did not die. It only did 1 point of damage, so I have no idea what that's all about. We're going to go ahead and heal a little bit there with the deal there, and we've got to keep a golem up, but I think let's just start working on this thing. Let's rest. Fox can probably just start regenning people, and Bane can work on the killing. It'll only live one more turn. Let's just heal up a pinch. That's not a problem. That's not a problem either. Alright, we can rest. Bane will finish that off. We can wait for the golem. Fox can rest. Bane, let's see, we got 54 and it'll finish it off right there, so that's good. We can take a break here. That's dead, that's alright. We can do a war golem now. We can go defensive. Fox can cast Nature's Bomb. We'll take a rest, and Crom can do Dismember, and now we can just rest up. Maybe Luck needs a little regen. That is a little bit of slim pickings there. She's going to take a long time to regen those points. Regen's 15. That's not too bad, but not too good either. Well, it'll stop now, so it'll have to rest. So we'll be able to keep going forever on that. Alright. This level is definitely, these orcs are definitely giving us trouble. We've got some serious groups we got to take care of. I think the final battle definitely is going to be challenging. You know, the orcs do not give up easy because they have stun resistance, so we're going to be trying to do coup de grace on them, but you know, we can't guarantee anything. Just like this troll, it could take us 2 turns to kill 1 unit, and that means we're going to be taking massive damage. We're going to be burning through golems like crazy, so we'll always have the option to get out with Bane, though. That's something we're going to have to think about because we have no idea. Alright, that's good enough there. Okay, let's finish this guy off. See if we get something good. Nothing we can really use there. And a troll and a berserker. Let's hope the troll's in the middle. No. Then what should we do here? Maybe like this. We gotta kill the troll first. Put a golem over here. We could go like this. No. I was thinking we could put Bane up here, but no, we can't do that. Yeah, I guess this won't matter. We'll see what happens, but I've got to get Bane away from the Berserker or he'll try to kill him. And hopefully we'll just be able to kill this troll. No, of course not. Why would we be able to kill the troll? Why would we be able to kill the troll? I have no idea. Whoops, not that. This one. Could you dismember yourself? I don't think so. Okay. Intimidation, there it is. And we need a war golem. And Bane might take a massive pounding, but we'll see what happens. Good, spear lunge goes right through, but it did miss, so let's try to kill it again. There, it's stunned. We're just having nothing but trouble with this. And coup de grace worked out, so we're good to go now. We'll go ahead and administer some dismember on this guy. We'll keep resting. We'll rest. Fox can do regen. Hopefully this thing will survive. And we'll wait. And Crom can do dismember. And hopefully this war golem will survive long enough for this guy to lose his power and That's the one thing about Orc Berserkers. They will lose their power eventually and have to pass, and that, but you know, it takes quite a while for that to happen. I think they get 5 or 6 hits first, so we'd have to make it for 5 or 6 turns before, you know, on the final on the boss. We have to make it for 5 or 6 turns before we'd start getting a break. If we did make it for 5 or 6 turns, then we would be okay, but it's definitely going to be touchy. I don't remember if we've picked our skills yet. I don't think we have. Maybe a healing would be good. That might be the best plan, because then we can keep that War Golem alive with less power, less trouble. But you know, 3 trolls is going to kill a War Golem, and the only way it's going to survive is when it goes and then it has full power and it can harden itself. Otherwise, it's really, you might as well save your power, Lux power, to bring another War Golem forward, because those 3 trolls, if we don't kill one of those trolls or do something, we're going to die. That War Golem is going to die, and that's all there is to it. Alright, I think we're full up here. Let's go ahead and finish this, see if we get anything good. We've got this, I think we already had, yeah. So, reduce damage from poison. I think we already got something similar. I don't know, let me look. 1 endurance or 23 poison reduction. Let's see. No, nothing else. I don't remember what all we have here. 2 power regeneration. I'm really not that excited about this. It's an upgrade on the armor, but then we'd lose 2 endurance. There's nothing with poison on this level, and even things with poison, we have the answer to poison with Fox. So I'm going to go ahead and just let that pass. We've got the poison here, that's kind of nice. Definitely want to do something with that. Yeah, definitely want to do something with that. Okay, well, I think we got to visit this spot and then see what happens. Okay, it's the lurker, or whatever it's called. Yeah, the lurker. So that's good. We'll get an extra item this time. That's going to be excellent. Yeah, there was nothing there. See, so when you go through there, that's the way to decide if there's nothing there. So 67% cleared. And we got 1, 2 more. That would be 77, 87. So I'm not sure where this other thing is. It could be in here, could be over here, and maybe there's only 1, and this counts as another. So that would be 9. Let's see. Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know exactly how they count this. Okay, well, we have 1, 2, 3 chances to win. I think let's go ahead and try the final battle. Let's see if there's anything. You know, this focus might help us. If we need more power, we would be able to recover more power with this thing than what we have right now. So that definitely would help us. Better to recover 25 than even double what we have now. Is 14 is doubled is 28. But otherwise we could receive 25 plus 14, which is 39. So 39 is better than, and that's almost enough to give us, so that means we could rest and do a pin every other time, and you saw how we almost ran out of power. So that's pretty crazy. I think I do want to do the final battle though. Let's do the final battle and then see what happens. I'm going to take focus. Unfortunately we can't see everything that's going on this time, but I think this is the one that I want. I want to be able to get more power back. With Crom, Boast is usually the next best one. Pulverize might be pretty good against the final, against Krolzag, or whatever his name is. And it'll reduce their speed down, so this could save us 1 damage or something like that. by knocking something down in its quickness. And this can also, or excuse me, Boast can do that by, it can also, I think, let me look here. Fox and Bane have exactly the same speed, so that's not going to be an issue. And nothing can change our speed on this encounter. We've got the Berserkers, they can't do anything. The Savage, the Artificer, they can't change our speed. We may be, with the Orc Champion, if it goes defensive, we may be forced to deal with the Orc Champion on turn 2. So we can try the Orc Savage on turn 1, the Orc Champion on turn 2, and then the Goblin Artificer on turn 3. That's provided that we don't fail on our pinning, because that we may fail on our pinning, and the Shaman may curse us, and we may be in nothing but trouble here and there and there and here. I'm surprised there's nothing in this whole area. That is just amazing. Okay. I think that we are going to go with Boast. That's a good way to get another attack on the back row if we wanted to. We could try to work on something in the back row, and if we die, we die. And it's pretty low power skill, so this is 50, but we could do this for 30, so we can cast Intimidate and then go straight into a Boast, and we won't have any trouble. With luck, wow, this is really tough. That I really don't know if any of this stuff is going to help us. Eldritch, well, we're going to have to cast a Golem. That's the first thing. And if the Golem survives, which I think it will, then maybe refreshing its energy might be the best plan. Calling Soul also can be very good, but we need more power for that. We're not going to have enough power to do a Call Soul. Eldritch Aegis is 40 power. That's pretty crazy. If we went first, maybe we could use this and survive, but it's going to be really hard. This Refresh Energies is probably going to be the most interesting one. I don't know what we're going to use on that on the Golem. 2% extra health for summon creatures. That would be great if it was 25. We were ranked 25. That's 50% extra health. That would be pretty awesome, and extra damage for them. But for this, that would not help us. Eldritch Aegis, that's pretty good, and we may use that with Bane. So I think I'm going to skip this power for now. I don't think we need it. And let's see what Bane has available. Flash Powder, I think, is probably going to be the best here. We can use that against the Trolls. We can use that against a Gorgon. We could use that against whatever. So I'm going to take this. We have everything we need besides that. Sap Strength is pretty nice too, but Flash Powder is pretty good too. Let's go ahead and take that, and let's just go ahead and deal with this final battle. I don't think there's anything we need to do. I think either we're going to win or we're not. I think we have all the things we can. Is there anything better to do here? We want to go as fast as possible with the Crom, and that's it. Alright, wish us luck. Let's see how this works. This is going to be tricky. I got to double check my skills again. I make sure I put them all on there. Okay, we're just going to leave luck without any skills. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do Eldritch Aegis. If anything happens and then we need to cast one more thing and then die, well then at least we could probably do Eldritch Aegis and help Fox live, because Fox has pretty good power regen at health regen, excuse me, at 17, plus the Nature's Bomb is another 15, so that's 32. That's pretty amazing at level 4. I think 32 is about a quarter of health, so that's one hit basically. I mean, they're hitting for about 30. 35, maybe 40. So basically, we could take a hit for a long time there. Bane can hide, so we could theoretically, but we really need luck to be alive. And that may be another reason why Eldritch Aegis is going to be the way to go. I think just having it there, but once it gets to low, Refresh Energies is stronger actually, because We need luck to survive, otherwise we need to get out. But you know what? Then we'll just take it as it comes. We'll just try it without. Let's just do it. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill that savage first, and the Orc Champion will probably die next. Let's see. Orc Champion goes 45 and luck's 40 now, so the Orc Champion may hit Crom. The Orc Berserker will probably hit Crom, and you know Crom may die right off the top. That would be not so good. Savage, Berserker, Artificer. Well, we're going to try to kill one of those guys in the back. So maybe if we kill the... Yeah, we're going to try to kill the Savage. Let's just see what happens. I don't really know. We'll put the War Golem over here. No, we got to put it right here. Right in the middle. And that means if Grungrul has an area of effect attack, which I don't think it does. But if it does, then it'll hit Crom as well. If we put the Golem over here, it won't hit Crom, but then this Orc Champion will have no other attacks except for hitting Crom. So we'll see what the Orc Champion does, and then we'll decide what to do. I probably should have put that speed item on luck, because we really want to go before... Look at that, and we don't go before Grungrul. Oh, that is just ridiculous. Crom is going to die. Because Crom's going to get hit by 3 guys, and he's going to get killed. So that was a fail, I think, unless we kill one of these guys in the front now. Maybe that's the plan. We're going to kill this Orc Champion with the pinning. Pin this Orc Champion and kill it. That way we'll only take hits from these 2 guys and probably will live. It depends who they hit from the front and what they do there. But let's just see what happens first. Well, we have to make our decision now. That's terrible. That Artificer is going to do a lot of damage. This Savage could very well miss. But you know what? If I attack it, I will blind it a little bit more. And so that's a good way to, even if I don't get anything to happen, I would be able to blind it. And it's stunned, so that's good. Let's kill it. Okay, excellent. And 2 hits there. Oh man, 1 more hit on Crom. Crom is dead. Okay, well we can... Yeah, there's not too much we can do then. We probably should just go Dismember and try to make Grungrul die, or weaken Grungrul down a lot. Because if Crom goes Intimidation, Grungrul and the Orc Champion could easily kill him, so let's just try to weaken him down and see if we can survive. Okay, he howl in range, and we're all stunned except for Luck's not stunned. That's amazing. And this guy went defensive, so that's kind of nice too. Grungrul's healed, but the War Golem now can do this, but Crom's gonna die. Fox is stunned. Bane is stunned. This guy can't do anything, so that worked out okay. Crom now can... Okay, these guys can all go again. I might as well do something. I could try to attack. He hits for 83. That's pretty good. But he has to hit the Orc Champion, and it's going to die anyways, I think. Hopefully Bane and Fox are going to do a coup de grace on it and kill it. So... That's a good question. Well, if I just attack with melee, this guy's going to take on this. This Grungrul might hit the War Golem, and Crom may survive anyway, so maybe just attacking, getting a little bit of health back might be the best plan. Not too much there. Ooh, well, we did survive. And Orc Champion attacks the Golem. How crazy. And let's start working on the Shaman. Well, we need more power, but we need definitely another Golem. And Cursing Crom, well, that's interesting. But we have a counter for that. Let's see if we can't do something. This guy regenerates. Well, the Shaman, you know, let's give the Shaman something to do later. We can now... We definitely need to The Orc Berserker and the Artificer. You know, Crom will get one more attack if we kill the Artificer. But this War Golem's going to die. But I think we're going to have enough with luck. 20. She has 35. Actually, no. We're not going to even have enough to cast another War Golem. So we probably need to kill this Orc Champion. And it's stunned. Thank you very much. Okay, that's good. Okay, and let's see if Grungrul, Crom. Let's go ahead and work on this Orc Shaman. I was hoping for poison. Whoa, okay, the War Golem did survive. We're going to take some hits here, but that's alright. Let's keep saving as much power as possible. We will attack here. The Orc Shaman is casting, or luck now is getting in trouble. We can't pin, so let's focus our power here. Get as much power back as we can. Let's put poison on that shaman. The War Golem's dead. Oh man, that hurts. Okay, well, we survived-ish. Alright. And we can go harden, so that's going to give us some more time. See, maybe... Alright, we definitely knew that was coming. Bane has... It's 30 for a coup de grace, I think. And that means Bane will have one more coup de grace, so... I think that if we get this guy, and he's stunned, that's excellent. And a coup de grace, boom, okay. 50-50 chance that we can survive all this. We gotta rest. War Golem will hit. Fox. We're gonna regen luck. No. We should probably get as much power back as possible because Bane will not be able to cast his spell. What about this guy? He's poison 30. Maybe just killing that guy would be the best plan. So he stops healing everybody. Bane can come and just start trying to kill things. Alright. Yep, that's death right there. Okay. He hits twice, so depending on what we get here, we should probably go defensive, but this is... We got one more deal here. We should maybe pin. I don't think this direwolf's going to survive too much. Luck, I don't know how that's going to work out either. The direwolf gets to go first. Let's just pin it. Nope, did not work. Okay. It's almost dead. It had to pass. That's excellent. Well, this guy's gonna die next time, so he's done. Okay, Grungrul. He hit a big attack. Now if we had that healing, that would be kind of nice. But we can rest. He still can't do anything this time, and we will just attack. And Bane will attack. The Orc Berserker dies. The Dire Wolf will attack. Grungrul. And Luck has enough to cast Wall of Shadows. Or we can let him hit us again, which he won't kill us. He's weakened a little bit, so let's just attack, I think. Oh, that was horrible. Is anybody else cursed? No. Just her. Okay. I think Bane and Fox could survive as long as... I think Luck needs to survive, actually. I think Luck will survive after this. I think we shouldn't have hit. We should have just rested. But that's alright. Good. That worked out perfectly fine. We'll put another Wargaunt or a Direwolf there. And we should be fine now. We should just be able to kill this thing before it can kill us. So when there's only one target, it just hits as much as it can on the one. Okay, don't attack with Luck again. That was a fail before. Was it just a pinch of a fail there? Alright. And a strange dagger. Very interesting. If there's nothing over here, that means we should just use a pass scroll and get by this thing, but I don't know. Well, that was interesting. This guy, -10 reduced damage from poison, so that means we would get more poison if there was poison, but we can fix that. 67 damage. It's not bad, although that Voidwood bow is just as much damage. That's... oh, you know what? Well, once we put this on, let's see how that would really look. We're at 87 right here. We're at 109 with this thing. That's pretty sweet. We just need a shield, and we're definitely going to go to the store this time. This level. But we did everything out of order because those trolls are the deadly ones. Stacking up poison, yeah, what's the good thing? We want Bane to be strong. I think I'm just going to go in there Bane strong and deal with this thing and just pound them like crazy. If I don't get the pin on... yeah, if the pin fails on the first go round, I don't know, I'm going to probably just hide with Bane and then come out attacking. If the pin doesn't succeed on the second turn, then I'll just come out with a big hit. I'll double 109 is 200 and something. I'll have also a shield. I'll put this Orb of Protection and a protection ring, the one on Luck. So that would be... so Bane would have 6. Let's see what 18 armor looks like. You know what? Drain health is pretty good though too, especially if you're hitting for 200. Drain health 5%. What else do we have here? Crom has drain health 5% too. And you know, I'm going to be doing a lot of damage with Bane. Crom has 2 rings. A ring and the... we can switch this instant retreat with Crom and Bane, and maybe that would help too. We could just get Crom out or something. I'm not sure. Does Fox have poison? That's the one thing I wish I had poison here. Do I have poison now? Maybe I have something with poison. No. 65 and 2 endurance. Oh boy, I'm starting to see that crazy glitches there. Well, maybe this video is long enough. Maybe we need to make a cut here. I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and just process these items, and if we see any more trouble there, then we'll go from there. Let's see, 21 armor, 2 dexterity compared to 4 health regen. Health regen. And definitely not better than that. I don't think this is better than anything that we have. 57 and 2 dexterity is not better than... and I guess this is what we had on 65 and 2 endurance. So this is definitely not better than that. 2 power regeneration and 25 armor. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can get some more power regeneration. You know, that might be worth it for Fox. Because one more pinning, I mean, just that little extra to pin, that would give us 40 for sure. So if we're out, we can cast a pin every other turn. We'll never have to worry about that because we would have 16 plus the 25 power regen. That's 41. So, you know, health regen would be down to 13. We could regen ourselves, and we would have a lot of chance to win that battle. You know, that's actually pretty good, interesting theory, possibilities. I wonder if Bane, or if Crom dies and Bane is invisible, can they even attack? I don't even think the trolls can attack. No, they definitely can attack through, because it will be like there's nobody in the front row if Bane is hiding. So that's a problem. Alright, what do we got here? Another reduced damage from poison. I'm going to go ahead and save that just in case, but I really want that 3 health regen, and we're not getting a lot of health regen. We don't know what we're going to get. We don't know what we're going to need. I definitely want to get a shield. Biggest shield possible. I want to put this potion on him. I want elixir of protection. I want 20% damage and stun resist and everything I can on Bane this next time, and then he won't take so much damage if we need it, because I'm telling you what, these 3 trolls could very easily destroy us. And luck, as we saw, we need massive regeneration. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to put that power regeneration on luck. I'm going to try to bump up this power regeneration as much as possible. Is there anything else with power regeneration? This does, but we need that guaranteed chance to hit. We could use Manhunter Bow and get that chance to hit there, and then give this 1 more power regeneration to luck. Fox could take this 2 power regeneration there, and then Crom could have a little more health regeneration, or even Bane maybe. Yeah, Bane could have more health regeneration. I think that might be good too. And let's see what this is. 32 armor and 2 strength, or 13 and 1. You know, I think it's probably indifferent at that point. I'm gonna try and do luck with as much power regeneration as possible, because let's see if we have anything with power regen. 12 poison damage, 4 quickness, armor. Yeah, we definitely need to work on some power regen here when we go to the store. We don't have anything with power regen. We've got some armor and this armor thing if we don't find anything better. If we find some like ruined armor, or what is it? Protective gold ring of speed or something. No, that'd be great for luck. But we definitely want Bane to have as much damage as possible. So this damage reduction is 7. We didn't pick the skills we want. I want this Eldritch Aegis then, because that Refresh Energies is not going to help us that much, but Eldritch Aegis will help us against these trolls. We can throw that on Bane. Bane will have 20 innate plus 15 more from Luck's ability. That's 35. Plus the potion is 55 damage resistance. And with that and a little bit of, I'm going to say drain health maybe, or something like that. Well, we've got quite a bit of cash, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and go to the store. We need to do that. There's not much else we can do unless we want to. I think we should just go to the store. Still, there's some things behind here. I don't know if these connect. I really don't want to spend all my past scrolls. We've got quite a bit, so let's just use it. Of course, then we will have to use 1 to come back here and heal up. Oh well. That's not a bad weapon. We've got 2 shamans to deal with, so basically it's coup de grace or nothing, because those shamans are going to heal everything over and over and over again, and that's a disaster too. What about this thing? We got a troll, we got a berserker, and we got a shaman. Well, that we could heal up with this. The berserker's gonna go first. The berserker's gonna go, then we could go after that and try to heal all the way up. I don't know if these connect. Again, it's not 78. This will be 88 or 89%. And so this will be the last one. We definitely can kill this. Let's just kill it. And luck needs some help too, as we want to get that golem going. Hopefully we're not killing ourselves here. You know what? I'm doing another one just in case. Okay. And Bane doesn't have anything. Can't even do a coup de grace there. What about this? Ooh, 5 health regen. That is excellent for luck. We just lost some health regen. We'll get it back that way. This one is definitely not better than that other thing. 32 and 2 strength compared to, well, actually, I don't know if I wanted to put that on there. 57 and 17 poison, 65 and 2 endurance, and Bane is going 71 quickness. We actually can't do that. We have to change that. We almost went in there in a really bad spot there. Now it's 66 again. That's what we wanted. Let's do that. Let's put that poison on there. And 65. And this one's 79 damage, 85 damage. I think this other one was better with more damage, but then that poison is pretty good. It'll stack up, so that's not bad. And luck has poison. That's good. But we don't have that quickness. But we can't get. We're ahead of the troll. We're ahead of the shaman. We can't get ahead of the berserker with that, so it doesn't even matter. And the same on this. I think the orc savage goes first, and the troll, and after that, and all that stuff. So, yep, that's the way it is. Let's take these guys out and see what happens. Okay, we're gonna take some hits from the berserker. That's fine. Actually, what do we want to do here? Same plan as before, like this. We can't kill the troll. We want to have that place where the troll can't strike through, because any golem we put in front, he'll strike through and kill one of these other guys. We don't want that to happen. But we want this on the other side. I wanted Crom to be able to come and smack down that shaman, but you know what? Crom has to go defensive here, and that's the only plan we've got. Let's try to kill this troll, and it's stunned. Excellent. So that's it. It's over, as long as it doesn't glitch. Alright, Crom can go defensive now with his intimidation. Let's see what luck can do here. Might as well we gotta put this golem. And Bane is cursed. I can live with that. War Golem is gonna hang out. Fox is going to put regen here. Bane is going to throw down a poison stack. Bane's regening 8. That's not too bad. Crom will pass. Luck can cast the Aegis, and that means shouldn't be able to do too much. And we can rest. Fox can rest. Actually, I should have cast that other ability. I could have got everything back a lot quicker. This one we can rest. And here I'm going to rest, and then I want to dismember that Orc Berserker. He hits for quite a bit, even with the 65 shielding. Luck is cursed as well, but you know what? I think I'm gonna pound this shaman. I want to kill it as quickly as possible. Alright, it's dead next time, so that's good. Alright, rest. Fox can now regen Crom. The War Golem's already regened. We can also flash powder this guy, and he's now super blinded. And dismembering. And now it's over. Hopefully we can do the same thing on some of this other stuff. I don't know. We'll see how this all goes. We'll be full up for the next battle, but I think we're just going to yeah, we'll have to see how it goes at the store, what we get. We definitely need a shield. We definitely need some things. Not sure what we need. But I'm definitely a little shaken. They definitely got me disturbed. I played through this once, and it's nothing but a blooper reel with these guys. The same exact group. It is just hard. The trolls just have their number, and I had some really bad experiences, and I really am just, hoping that I don't get myself killed. That's why I'm going to use a potion. I'm just going to throw everything I got and make sure that I don't take too much trouble, because they just will punish us. I think everybody's full here, so we can't do anything else except for kill ourselves. Okay, let's wait now again till all this clears out. Boy, those shamans are just gonna punish us like crazy on that other level. Wow, it's gonna take 2 more turns to get through this. And luck needs way more power regen. That's our goals, is luck with tons of power regen. We need to keep that War Golems going. We need 20 power regen. As much as we can get. We need, if there's an item that gives a lot of power regen, we need it. We need it really big time. Okay, we're not killing with that guy again. Crom is not cursed. Luck is cursed. War Golem doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see there what we got. And another pass scroll and a snake blood potion. Well, that's not too bad. Well, we don't know what's behind here, but we're 89% cleared, so that means there's just one more. And we're full up. So on the next episode, we're going to go to the store, and we're going to kill these trolls. That's all there is to it. I made up my mind. So until then, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a little unusual. Things are a little bit funny business on the orcs, but we're going to persevere and get through this. So until then, until the next time, be well.